Mr. Jones! What's up, Mr. Jones? Vegas! Yeah, Vegas, I came in early. Fuck it. Fuck it. I came in early. How you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing on Sunday? It's fun day. Yeah, I was gonna do it. We'll just do it now. We'll just do it now. How's everybody's Sunday going? Cynthia Hale, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Oh, yep. Rodney, how you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you doing, Cynthia? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. That queen bee is a piece of work. She must have been sitting Uber a flock of pigeons. What? I have no idea what you're meaning, bro. Thanks for yeah, not a problem, bro. Not a problem. They told me you were with your birthday, so I had to say happy birthday. Say happy birthday to my boy Jimmy Jones. See you change your crazy ass. I'm good, thank you. All right, good. Good to hear. Good to hear you. Good. That's the best way to be. Good. oh. 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 How you doing today, Rodney? Doing good, hopefully. Hopefully. I see you changed your name back to Jim Jones. Not the world according to Jim Jones. yeah, man. Las Vegas, that Queen Bee is a piece of shit. She must have said, she must have been sitting under a flock of. I, oh, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. A lot of people talking shit, bro. A lot of people talking shit. Yeah, I saw. He was talking. I saw. Oh yeah. Well, she knows it's you. Just call you by Jim Jones. No, you don't need to call out your name every time she's trying to talk to you. It don't make fucking sense. You're wrong to prove you wrong. God, maybe he can't prove you wrong. That's why he's so upset. But that's some shit. If you're gonna talk shit, don't block people. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna talk shit about people, don't block them. It's not cool. Oh, you're back. All right, cool. Yeah, you don't block people if you're gonna talk shit about them. Mhm. Talking about how tough you're talking about how tough you are in your live streams, and that you'll do this, you'll do that, but yet you block them. But yeah, you're blocking people, so that don't make you look all that tough when you got to block people. You know what I'm saying? You know, it doesn't make you all that tough. It is what it is. But what's everybody doing for Sunday? What is everybody doing? Everybody out working still? It's Sunday. You should be at home chilling. No, it's what. Depending on where you're at, it's still like 7. Still might be some people's dinner time working. Where's Omer? Where's Omer? I saw his. I started to watch his safety live stream. This guy. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sunday. Monster Truck Madness presents. Great, great, dude. Is it? Well, where were you, Cynthia? Were you out working, or were you just out enjoying your Sunday out at the mall, checking out Christmas stuff, that fun stuff? I feel like I got a head cold. Head's been bugging me out. He was talking crap about Omer and Dustin driving. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Oh, so you were working? You were driving, working. I see. Did you have a good Sunday? Jim Jones, I think Monster Jam is coming up soon in my area. I want to go see some trucks tear up. Yeah, 'cause yeah. Well, they might be moving to Vegas. You never know. Vegas A's. That sounds so fucking corny. Las Vegas A's. That is a shit fucking Raider. That is a doo doo Raider. Been better, been worse. It was okay. Oh, sweet. That's good. That's all you can ask for. As long as you still made it home alive, that's all that matters. Crazy people doing those Uber pools. If I can still be friends, but they can't talk crap, I can't talk. And let's see, I can still be friends, but if they talk crap, but that's the thing. Don't talk crap. You block. Like I said, you can't really block people. It makes no sense. You don't block people. Talk shit about them because it doesn't make you look tough. Doesn't make you look tough. If you're gonna talk tough, you got to be able to talk when the people are around. You can't just block them and then talk shit about them. Like you know, that makes no fucking sense. It is what it is, man. He's always been like that, bro. So other people control him. So they are trying to assure the Bay they won't be staying point fingers, Oakland Mayor straight from the city. Yeah. Oh, Cynthia, it's another YouTuber guy. Him in Vegas were having words. He's talking shit because Vegas called him out on a few things that he saw and all that shit. So instead of facing what Vegas said, he's blocked him and then he's talking shit about it. Hey, drone, how you doing? Why is it when I start a live stream, everybody fucking starts a live stream? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to slap some people. I'm gonna have to start bitch slapping some motherfuckers up here. Oakland mayor is a waste of life. Everything in California is a waste, bro. Come on man. Queen C called me a bitch on his live stream. Man, she's like the YouTube whore, dude. She just bounces around to these guys and acts like a hooker and thinks that she's all that. She's not. That's all she does, dude. That's just her trying to get attention. That's her trying to get attention, bro. She just bounces around to these guys and show her a little bit of attention, and she acts like the Facebook hoe. So, or I mean, not a Facebook, but an internet hoe. That's all she is. She tries to stick up for him, like really. What do you think about the tragedy at Astro World? Um, as far as you see, who's that? It's just some chick that bounces around like and acts like an internet hoe because she thinks that guys, because she acts like that and she thinks guys, that's what it turns guys on, and some guys get all hooked on it, and they want to think that she's on their side and this and that type of shit. What do I think about it? It is what it is, bro. It happens. First of all, you know, you know, it's kind of unfortunately, when people put themselves at risk when they do that shit, you got to assume some responsibility as yourself as a person going to these things that you can possibly shit like this can happen. Um, Also, his shows are known to act like where he does crazy shit with his shows. That he's known for that, so that's already something you should have prepared for. And and it falls on everybody's shoulders. Does it fall on his a little bit? Falls on the people in charge of security. It falls on them, and it falls on the people that went there. You're bringing it. You're bringing a 10-year-old kid to a fucking festival that's made for adults. Why are you bringing a 10-year-old kid to a festival that's for adults? All the shit that goes on at those crazy things and shit like that. Come on, you know, parents got to make better judgments as well. So it falls a little bit of it falls on everybody. So, it's just one of those things. But there's always a risk when you go to these things. There's always a risk, you know. You never guarantee, especially when it's hot outside and there's a shit ton of people. You take that risk. Well, I'm sure he's not the only one that does it in Vegas. There's a lot of shady ass drivers out there that do that kind of shit. There are a lot of shady drivers out there that do that shit. Not just him. I remember that shit always catches up to people sooner or later. You know how Uber and Lyft are. They catch on to that shit sooner or later. So they'll catch on sooner or later. And then, because if he's doing it, there's probably multiple other drivers doing it. And at some point, Uber's going to say, okay, cancellations no longer equal a ride. And so it ruins it for everybody, So, so it is what it is. So other than that, it's just like certain people don't come in here anymore. You don't see Truth Warrior. She's not in here anymore. I don't know why. Lisa, she don't come in here anymore. These people once they get shit in their ear, like then they just disappear. Like so, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird community, bro. It's like everybody has their little, I don't know, bullshit that they pull. But yeah. What's up, Ghost Cab? How you doing? No, I didn't work today. Today's the weekends. I don't work. I don't work on the weekends. Too old for that. No. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that's one of the things. Your car is supposed to be working 100%. So if his car's not working, I'm surprised nobody's reported it. I'm surprised nobody's reported his door is not working. You know, you know that could get you deactivated until you fix your door. Got a new laptop? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. Ghost Cab, same shit, different day, brother. You know how that is. But no, I don't work on weekends, Cynthia. Okay, I could if I wanted to, but nah. I plan on doing my DoorDash here soon. So starting tomorrow, I'll start doing DoorDash again for like a few hours in the morning. Probably after I get done with the gym, I might do it. Depends on what time I go to the gym and shit. But well, see, I've been going to the gym around 5:30 in the morning. So I might be too early to be doing some DoorDash shit. But I'll get back into it. Do a little bit here and there. See another fucking live stream. Like, what the fuck? Maybe his riders crawl through his trunk to get in back seat. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's turned that in yet. That's something they should probably sooner. Like I said, sooner or later it's going to happen. Somebody's going to report it that his door don't work. You can't get out of the one side of his door. Still done him. Then they'll have no choice but either get it fixed or they'll deactivate him for that. But it is a safety issue. Yes. Should something happen and that's the only let's say you get smashed on the one side. Yeah, if that door don't open, yeah, then how are you going to get out of the car? So, yeah, exactly. Well, Claudia's lives, they're kind of corny, dude. I don't, her lives are corny. And it's because she has tits and ass. That's why she's getting subscribers. You know, she's got tits and ass. That's her whole thing. And she acts like, I'm not saying she is, and I'm not going to go there with it that she is, but she acts like a dimwit. Guys like dumb acting girls. Let's fucking face it. She got tits and ass, and she acts like a goofball. So guys, that's what attracts guys. My only issue with it is her kid being on there. I don't think that's necessary. Then you get the perverts, get the pedophiles getting on those, and with her kid and shit. I don't believe in that shit. Her channel, she can do what she wants. To each their own, man. Now I want to check the girl out. Go for you. Go feel free. That if that's what turns motherfuckers on, feel free. But that's why. That's why. Any decent looking chick with tits and ass is going to get a large subscriber base. It's going to grow. That's how it is. Let's fucking face it. Now, if I was up here without my shirt on, with the six pack, looking all big and buff, I'd probably have a lot more subscribers too. So it's just how it is. That's what That's what our world is working on. You guys know that. That's what this world is all about. Is you know, materialistic dumb shit like that. You know, there's no real content that's of any quality. It's just that's what it's about. So, I'm not saying there's a lot of content or quality in my shit. I don't give a shit. We just come in here bullshit. We just come in here bullshit. Try to leave work at work and come in here and talk about other dumb shit. You know, I'd probably have a lot more subscribers too if I talked about work all the time and I went through the whole rigmarole about work all the time, all that other shit. More people, I guess, I could relate to more people. Yeah, right. Exactly. It would. That's how it would work, Rodney. Because then you have a bunch of females in here, like all fucking, you know. Look at the guys that are big and buff. Look at their channels, or they got nice bodies and shit. Look at them. That's how it works. Yeah, right. Well, thanks, Ghost Cat. I'm glad I'm glad you got. I'm glad that you guys appreciate that. You can come in here and talk other shit besides work all the fucking time. You know. And that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers because I don't, like I said, I don't mainstream shit. Like I don't go mainstream. Like people want, like I said, people love to talk about their work and going out and picking up orders, dropping them off, all that shit. People love that shit. So that's what they relate to. That's what they're doing 7 days a week. I don't do that. I don't do that. I believe in there's more to life besides working all the fucking time. So you have the job on my neck. Well, it's just power for the course, dude. That's how it is. He wants people. People say a lot of stuff, Vegas, too. To how should I say it? To make people want, yeah, like, to make themselves feel special. Like they'll do shit like that. They'll say shit like that, or they want people to give them some kind of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? And when you got people hanging off your nuts that just want to be there to be there, and that's how it is. That's how it is. They need that. They need that accreditation, I guess, to feel important. So they'll just say whatever to make people. You have channels on here that want you to feel sorry for them all the fucking time, or whatever the case may be. So it's just how it is. But but and I'm not sticking up for Beacon, but Vegas, you gotta let shit go too, bro. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? So what? You know the situation with him. He's done it. You've caught him doing it. You've called him out on it. But continuing to say the same shit over and over again, it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. So it's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta let some shit go. You know, because honestly, sooner or later, people are gonna look at you as the dickhead because you won't let it go. You know, that's what's gonna happen. People are gonna think, oh, this dude's just being a dick. He keeps bringing it up, keeps blowing it up. There's no reason to anymore. Blah blah blah. You know. So, and at the end of the day, too, that's what people subscribe to. People subscribe to these fake motherfuckers. That's how it is. They just get caught up in the fakeness, and you know they live that fake life too. So it's you know they're easily butt hurt. You know, they get easily butt hurt. Oh, the water's going fine, bro. It's going good, man. It's going good. Like I said, I weighed myself what was it last Thursday down to like 305, 306, 305. It's moving along. Haven't weighed myself since. I'm not gonna keep weighing myself all that. They like watching the drama. See, but that's the problem, drone days. They don't deal with the drama. They just make drama and they cancel people. They block people. So and then they talk shit. You know, it's like drone coming in here talking shit. I'll let you talk shit. Come in here and talk shit. I'm not gonna block you. Talk your shit. We'll talk shit back to back. I'll give you the link to come in here and talk your shit. You know, but I'm not I'm not that way. I'm not gonna let people. I'm not gonna block people because if I got caught doing if you guys caught me doing something wrong and you guys called me out on it, we could discuss it. I have no problem discussing it. So when somebody calls you out for doing something that is wrong, and then you block them because you don't want to answer it, or you just blow it off like, oh fuck, he's just talking shit. Well, he caught you doing something wrong. So you either can admit that you fucked up and go along, and say, hey, okay, you caught me, I fucked up, and it's over, it's done, nothing I can do about it now, and move the fuck on. You know. So it goes like that. That's all. That's all. And those type of people that are similar to that gravitate to that. And I'm not saying they all like that. I'm not saying they're all, but but you can't come on here talking shit about people and then block them. Well, that makes you look bad. That makes you look bad because if somebody's able to get under your skin with something you actually did wrong, and you just block them because you don't want to hear about it and you don't want to face that you fucked up, that makes you look weak because you're blocking people. So it is what it is. Some people just don't know how to face personal responsibilities. That's what it all boils down to at the end of the day. They don't want to face personal responsibilities because they're always going to have somebody that will take their side, and that's how it works. That's how it works. You know, as long as you got people willing to put up with that fakeness and that are willing to take your side, then why bother? Why bother it? Because it doesn't matter to those people. You know, because obviously you can. That's like I always say about the safety shit. People looking at their fucking phones while they're driving and this and that, and that's how it is. You know, they're gonna do what they want to do. So at the end of the day, what you say means shit to them. And what sooner or later something will happen, or they're gonna have a very close call, or it is what it is. 2020, what's up? How you doing? So that's all. It'll sneak up on them sooner or later. You know, but once again, because they have people that are willing to put up with it and watch it, and they're gonna continue to do it, whether it's safe or not. So they know it's not safe. They still do it. Just hope. All you can hope is that nothing happens in their life that's reflective of what they're doing. Like, should one of their family members get blasted by some fool texting on their phone or fucking around and this and that. Like I said, it takes something for most of these people. It's going to take something bad like that for it to happen. for them to realize what the fuck they're doing. You know, unless it affects their life personally, they're not gonna fucking give a shit. You know, and that's society. They just don't give a shit about nobody else. They give a shit about themselves. And until something that takes something from them, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. So that's all it is. Hey, Dominique, what's up? I know I haven't made your video yet, so don't give me no shit. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I've been going to the gym and shit. So I'll do your stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a whole week video for you. I'm gonna try to do all 5 days DoorDash just for you, Dominic. I'm gonna try the whole week, see what happens. Omar was asking about you on his live today. Omar, um, what was he asking about me? I've been live for the last 31 minutes. Omar hasn't come in here. So what was he asking about? Omar has my number. He can text me if he's worried about me or something. Ah, no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a whole week for you. That's better for you. I'll just give you a whole week. The only problem is hopefully nobody else asks for a week of DoorDash for me for them. Oh, you did one for her? Do a week for me. Do. but, but but that's how people are, man. They're not. They're just gonna do what they're gonna do until something's taken from them, and then maybe the light bulb will pop on. He just mentioned you. Oh, okay, good. Nah, well, he's not going to. We already see that, Vegas. He's not going to. Yeah, I started the gym. He's not going to. So, but yeah, I started the gym on. When did I sign up? Oh, what day did I sign up? Wednesday? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday I signed up. Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, just going to the gym about an hour every day or so. Just walking, getting on the treadmill action. Nothing too fancy. Did a little bit of weights, but nothing too fancy. Yeah, Omar and his French fries. Yeah. He said he's not driving at night. That'll last about a week or 2 weeks. He'll be back out there driving. He'll be back out there driving. Oh yeah, of course. I'm down to 30. Well, last time I weighed myself was I think Thursday. It was 306. So what's today? Sunday. I'm sure I've lost a few more pounds. 306 on Thursday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to continue to lose, Dominique, till I'm trying to lose at least 60 pounds before my doctor's appointment, and that's the middle of January. And then I'll continue from there. He said he doesn't want to drive at night because he saw a news story about some burglar attacking some people in their home at night or some shit. You can't live your life in fear because every time you see a story on the news, you know. That's why you need a flashlight. Drone days, light that shit up, like bam, bitches. I know we deal with it all the time at the pizza place. You know, that's because people don't give a shit. They just want their shit. They don't give a fuck who's delivering it, or they don't care about anybody else's safety. They don't give a shit. You know? Yeah, I'll continue to lose it. It's my goal is 60 by the time I go to my doctor's. That's my goal. So my first month I did well, almost 30 on my first month. So this is still week what, 5? Yeah, this is week 5. So man, shine it. Who gives a shit, bro? George, how you doing? Shine it, bro. Who gives a shit? Unless you living in some like what are you gonna come out and get you down or something? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I find my shit on everybody's shit. I don't give a shit. I'm looking for an address. It happens. You know, can't be. You know, Jim. I guess I'll be hitting up Pedro at 10. Yeah. So how you doing today, George? Yeah. So fucking light it up, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I light everybody's shit up. I'll shoot it through their windows. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to do a job, bro. I ain't got time to worry about political correctness. I'm trying to get my shit done and over with, and I'm out. So I ain't got time for political correctness. Fuck that. So fuck 'em. Don't worry about that political correctness. You got a job to do. Just do it. It ain't gonna hurt them to see a little bit of flashlight on their house. He said he'd smash you. You know, no, why? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Don't give a shit, man. You got a job to do, bro. Fuck them. Fuck them. Hey, how you doing, Joe? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do any lives, but Vegas asked me if I was gonna do a live, so I said sure. You use your phone flashlight? Yeah, that's good. You must have a big ass fucking flashlight on your phone. Can your flashlight see a house address from the street? Is it that strong of a flashlight on your phone? But see, that's the whole problem, Dominique. This is where you'd be better off getting a headlamp for your head. Um, that to me would be more useful because you want your hands free. Should something happen, you want your hands free. You don't want to have a phone in this hand and then this hand got the food. You want to at least have a hand free. You know what I'm saying? You know, all I need to see is a mailbox. Well, some houses they don't have mailboxes. Come to Vegas, you'll find out that most houses here, their mailbox have nothing on it to indicate their house. Everything's on usually they have the numbers are actually physically on the house, not on their mailboxes. So same with apartment buildings. You got to see the building numbers on the tops of the apartments. So, you know, but you always want to have a free hand. You don't want to be walking around. Yeah, exactly. Because you always want your hands free. You always want to have your hand free. You got your hands full. That leaves you open to being somebody jacking you up or you know. So yeah, it's the same here. Most people they everything's on the house. You can't see dick. You can't see dick. They don't have the numbers lit up or anything like that. So I don't see. I'm blocked from Beacon. I've been blocked from Beacon for a minute. So but yeah, just gotta be careful. Like I said, a headlamp would be perfect. Because then when you're walking up to the door, you got at least one free hand. Should you need to slap the shit out of somebody or yeah. So it all depends. Just where the type of areas you live in. Some areas, technically it's required by law here in Vegas to have the numbers on your house. So if the popos are pulling up, they know which house they're going to. So, and you can get a cheap ass fucking. Man, you can get an awesome fucking headlamp. Hold on, let me. Headlamps are not expensive. You can get a good one. You can get a good headlamp that works really good. When you're walking up to the door, you can. put it on your fucking forehead so you can see what you're doing. Headlamp, right? That's W. You know what that is. But yeah, a good headlamp. What is it? A good headlamp, like not expensive at all. Like, here, I'll put mine on. I'll put my corny ass one on for you guys. But and I keep this in my safety bag just for like if you ever get a flat tire at nighttime. So here we go. Got to put on the corny light. There we go. And it's adjustable, so you can point it down. It's adjustable. Here, let me kind of give you an idea here. It's got three settings on it as well. It's got three settings, so you can kind of see, you know. So it's got three settings, and it's adjustable. Like I said, you can point it down. But yeah, but that would work perfect. When you're walking up to the house, you got your hands are free and shit. So, all right, enough with the minor shit. Looking like I'm gonna go get some gold or some shit. But yeah, and that was $15. 15 bucks at Lowe's. It's a Coast. It's a Coast headlamp. Oh, you'll be turning into Adele. Oh, I got competition. Yeah, she's probably. Yeah, you can get. Yeah, they're easy as shit. Yeah, you just go to it's Coast. Um, it says $15 at fucking $15 at Lowe's. Takes like three AAA batteries or some shit like that. And like I said, it's super bright. Woo woo. So that way, you have your hands free. You can walk it up, see what you're doing. But I keep it in my safety bag just for like if I gotta um yeah, do a flat tire or something. You know. I thought it's asking customers to leave the get a lot of snow. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to fall. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, and it's video's not sponsored. So, yeah, just hit it to get it at Lowe's, $15. Everybody got $15. You buy two lattes from fucking 7-Eleven, you can pay, $50 for a good headline. You know, there's no reason to go to Amazon. Just go to your local Lowe's, man. Pick one up. Unless you get it cheaper through Amazon. But see, that's the thing. These I know this one works and I know how it looks because so I can recommend that. I can't recommend shit I see on fucking Amazon because Amazon they'll say whatever whatever they want. So but that's good quality. So but that's just one of those safety features nobody talks about or I always say have a good flashlight anyways, but so like, when I'm in my car, I can I'm gonna see anything and everything. So like when I'm looking for addresses, like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not politically correct. If I shine it on you, life's a bitch. But as you're walking up, you can have that little thing on your head, and it gives you safety. Gives you a free hand. You know. Yeah, you definitely don't want to bust your ass when it snows. We don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm not politically correct. So if you get a bright light, just pretend it's the popos or something. They do it all the time, anyways. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. My safety trumps your fucking your crybaby shit. I don't, you know. So customer rarely shovel. Also avoid the driveway. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, walk in their grass too. Fuck it. Walk wherever the snow is. If there's snow on there, fucking you snow. You probably won't slip on the snow itself. You can just fuck that. Walk on their grass. They don't like it. Life's a bitch. I'm not gonna slip and bust my ass. I think also for the night where something reflective. Yeah, you could do that. Really, really, I don't see the point in that. Um, because you're just walking up to their house. If you got your flashlight on or whatever, they should know. They should know you're expecting food anyways. But yeah, drone. Keep it in mind that man. Don't worry about being politically correct, bro. Remember, it's your life. You're doing your job. it happens. It's you know, my safety in my life is not gonna take a back seat to somebody hurt because they got a light in their window. No, I'm sorry. You know, yeah, you can do that too if you want to, but usually you're already if you're at the house parked, you're not having to walk long distances. You should be fine. Hopefully nobody's driving up on the sidewalk where you'd have to worry about getting fucking splatted. But yeah, just fuck. That's one thing you guys need to realize. You are number one. You are your biggest. You are your most important person. So if you hurt some feelings along the way, it is what it is. You know, there's no. I don't give a shit if you get your feelings hurt. I don't care. I'm number one. It's up to me to protect myself, to make sure I come home every night. I'm not worried about your feelings. So I'm not worried about it. I only care about my feelings. When I'm out there doing my job and I'm trying to find shit, my feelings are more important. So, and that's the way you guys should be. That's the way you should be. And it doesn't make you a bad person because you're thinking of yourself. You're thinking about your safety. You got families to come home to every night. You got kids. Hell, fuck that. If you get a little light in your window, shit happens. You know, because trust me, these same these same people that always bitch and complain and whine about shit you're doing, they would do the same fucking thing to you and not even give a shit. So fuck that. Don't hurt people. Don't worry about hurting people's feelings, bro. It fuck that. Hey, Truth Warrior, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute. So yeah, fuck it. Yeah, and that's a good thing to do too. Check the areas of your town. You can check the areas of your town. Most cities have like crime stopper maps and shit like that. That if you want to look up a specific area of your town that you don't feel comfortable in, look it up. Look up the crime statistics in those particular parts of town. That way hey, I don't want to go to this fucking area. So let me look up, what's going on. You know, if you see like carjackings or like assaults, robberies is high in a specific area, then you know not to go there. You know, so you can do all that shit. A lot of people just don't see. That's another thing. A lot of people don't think of that shit. They're just so in the moment of trying to make money, and they just want to make that money. They don't think about shit like that. They don't think about themselves. They're more worried about the motherfucking money. They're more worried about the money. That $6 is more important than their own life most of the time. So and that's why I'm so against some of this shit. Like you guys know, I'm highly against a lot of this shit because people put their focus in the wrong places. People tend to put their themselves in personal danger just for $5 or $6. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, especially around my job stuff always popping off. Yeah. So that's why I'm not 100% Mr. Go for word, gig this, gig that. No, because people get so focused on a dollar bill that they could care less. Those dollar bills, number one, don't go with you when you fucking get stabbed in the neck or shot or whatever the case may be. Those dollar bills ain't going with you. All they're going to do is help pay the funeral costs. So, if you can avoid getting yourself personally injured, why not take advantage of that? You know? Because at the end of the day, you can call 911 on you. It's like that fucking corny ass thing they have now in DoorDash app, the 911 button thing. Everybody has 911 on their phone. And by the time you get a hold of 911, if somebody's jacking you, they're just cleaning up the mess. You're number one. You're number one. That's all there is to it. So, you know, be there to protect yourself first, then call 911. You know, but to have this shit in these apps that you dial 911, it's too late. If you're already getting your shit jacked, it's too late to call 911. They're gonna come, the ambulance gonna come. Hopefully, you make it through. They patch you up, and off you go. But then they might just be writing a chalk line around you. So, there's so many preventive measures that you don't even need a 911 button. You know, but the blizzard today, oh shit, nice. Yeah, exactly, Dominic. Yeah, if The money's not important. If your family, your life is more important than money. But we don't see that. We don't see a lot of people talking about that, especially on these gig YouTubers. We don't see people talking about it. They're all talking about here's how to make more money. Here's how to make the most out of your money in your apps. They don't talk about whether or not you should be in a specific area. If you get a $17 order, oh yeah, $17 order is good, but if they're fucking having gang fights outside the fucking houses every night, it's not worth 17 fucking dollars. But we don't have that. We don't have gig tubers other than myself probably that say shit like this. We don't. It's all about make more money doing this, make more money doing that. So it is what it is. You know, you know. It's all like I said. It's all about the money. That's what everybody's main goal in life is to make more money, more money, more money. Like, yeah, money's somewhat important, but at the same time, is it more important than your life? Yeah, exactly, Dominic. No, that's good. That's good, Drum. Yeah, just there's so like I said, it's simple. It's just simple. Always think of yourself first. Fuck a food. Fuck the food. Fuck all that. You know, because that's as much more stress on you. You're already stressing out about am I going to make enough money on my gig apps today? Am I going to make enough money? And then you're having to worry about am I gonna die when I do DoorDash or die when I do this? Well, if you take the measures to protect yourself in the first place every night you go out, that's one less stressor on you. You have to worry about. You don't have to worry about am I gonna die tonight because I chose to go to this fucked up neighborhood because I needed $17. You know what I'm saying? So that's one less stressor. If you already have that shit under control, then you already know. Hey, I'm already thinking of myself first. I got my safety protocols in place, so I'm gonna be fine. So yeah, fuck that Blizzard shit. Hell to the no. Oh hey, did you get my email, Truth Warrior? I saw you in Beacon's room, and he was talking all kinds of mad shit. So I saw that. All right, cool. Yeah, pop them over the head with whatever. First of all, somewhat be legal about it. If you're not allowed to carry something, don't put yourself in. Don't put yourself in jeopardy with the popos either. If you're allowed to carry an asp when you do in your city, if that's something that's allowed, carry one. Carry one. Whip that bitch out, and smack a dome if you have to. Carry one of those extra large mag flashlights. If you have to. Baseball bat a motherfucker upside the dome. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, fuck all that. You know. But at the end of the day, really, when it comes down to it, no neighborhood is 100% safe. Even the nicest neighborhoods, you still got to deal with. They still deal with crime. You know. So all you can do is just mitigate your share circumstances the best you can. If you take the right steps, it's just like my safety bag. We're talking right now with Truth Warrior. She's in here talking about she's in the fucking middle of a blizzard. Safety bag. What if her car goes off the side of the road? She's stuck there. Phone's not working. She's fucked up. Or she has to wait a day or two before somebody finally finds her. That's not why people laugh when I have a safety bag that has essentials that can keep Truth Warrior alive for the next 3 days until help comes to get her, if that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? People laugh at shit like that, but that's very important shit. That's just as important as carrying a flashlight or, shit like that when you walk up to or going to deliver in a certain neighborhood. That shit's just fucking as important, you know? But people laugh at that kind of shit. Like it's just a fucking joke or, you know, and we see the stories all the time. People are, oh, it never happens to me. Well, I'm sure every person that's ever fucking car flew off the road and they got stuck in the fucking middle of the woods for 3 days, they weren't planning on it happening to them either. So it happens, you know? Yeah, see that's awesome, drone. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Good shit. Yeah, everybody should have one of those in their car. Even if you don't deal with snow, you should have that shit in your car. You know? But people laugh at that shit. They think, oh, you're just paranoid or no, I'm not paranoid. I'm sure every person that ever has had that happen to them said the same thing. Oh, I'm not gonna need that. Next thing you know, they're drinking their own piss in the middle of the fucking woods for 3 days because they need something to drink because they don't have anything on them. They don't have anything emergency shit in their car. So they're drinking their own piss or whatever the case may be. You know, so it's not like it costs a lot of money. It's not like you can get a good quality. Like I carry multiples just so you guys know, but a $15 backpack. This $15 backpack from fucking goddamn Big Five Sporting Goods. You don't have to buy a fancy bag like mine. I got a lot of bags just so you know. But and then probably what less than $100 to fill this up with quality shit that would last you for 3 fucking days. Should you get stuck in the middle of the fucking woods? It's invaluable. Even if you never use it, who gives a shit? You have it there just in case. You know. God damn, $5 peak pay. I've never seen peak pay that high. We get normally $3. So yeah, see, there you go, Jim Jones. See, nice, nice. But yeah, less than $100. That's peace of mind that should something happen to you, you got something to save your life for the next 3 days. You know, so it's always like I said on you guys, number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I recognize it, and I wanted to do something like that with my 1,000 subscribers. I was thinking either doing something similar to this, or do the ring thing. 'Cause everybody loves the rings. I should have put some on tonight, but I didn't. But do something like that, give away. I did a giveaway one time with, and Omer won it, where I gave away a little bag. I did one of these little bags, little bag. Even a little bag, even having a little bag in your car could this right here hold a water bottle. It has little Molly attachments, little things for little pouch if you want to put some first aid equipment in there, some fire stuff. What I have on this one, I don't have anything in it. It has all my flashlights, a bunch of flashlights in there, but even something little like this, $20, $20. You can get yourself a water bottle so you have water. Um, you could add like this is a mag pouch, so I can put an extra magazine for my freedom pills in it. Really all kinds of, Yeah, I wish I was over 1,000 subs. I wish people would, but no, it's I'm not everybody's cup of tea because I don't fit in with everybody else. I'm that loner guy that doesn't really fit in. So, 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 yeah, anything. Just put a blanket in your back of your car with a gallon of water. At least you can keep warm. You don't necessarily have to start fire and shit. A couple little things of food, snacks. I use Cliff Bars a lot of times in mine. I got Cliff Bars. Like this one, I have let's see, what I have. See, like here, if you get stuck out in the desert, gotta have a hat. One of the shader hats, so you're not fucking dying. Should it be winter and you need a little bit extra clothing, big ass long sleeve, tight shirts, in there. Usually carry of course, you gotta have the extra socks and drawers. You don't want to be having nasty stink balls while you're out there. Well, thanks, George. I appreciate it. And then these right here, you can get at Walmart for $6, certain types. These are two servings. If there's two of you, or I keep two of those in there. But that's enough food for at least 72 hours for you. You know, so so if you're stuck somewhere, you just need some hot water. So if you got water in the back of your car, you have water to may not be necessarily hot water, but water's water. It'll work. Um, you know, so that's in that. And let's see what's in here. I don't even know what's in here. What's in here? Here is some essential stuff for making fire. Like little stuff. Lighters. You should always keep a lighter on you. There's no better way to start instant fire than a lighter. You're not rubbing two motherfucking sticks together. You got lighters. And then zip ties. Zip ties could be a security thing. Could fix a tent. It could fix, some kind of shelter. You may have to fucking handcuff somebody with zip ties because they're trying to fucking hurt you. So that works as well. You know, all that shit's important. You need to fix your car in a pinch. You have a radiator hose blows off. You need to reattach it. Get strong. Fucking. And then in this one, I have, you know, medical stuff. Just basic medical stuff. Basic medical stuff. You're stuck and you got a boo boo or something. And then small boo boo kit, blisters, um, and shit. And then in this one, because you want to stay clean, you got to be able to wipe yourself. You want to stay clean. Should you get a wound or something, clean yourself. Super matches. These matches are fucking humongous. Um, of course, light sticks. Light sticks. So if in the dark you need to read a map in the dark, there's all kind. Alcohol. Keep yourself clean. Shit like that. And then this is just shit that's we're gonna, and then some hand warmers. These things cost like $1 wherever you go. Hand warmers, throw in your glove, or to keep yourself warm. All kinds of shit, bro. Like lights, like I said, more light sticks. So it's just basic shit that's gonna help you out for you know anywhere from 24 to um shit like that. You know, and that's just that one I carry. This is a different one I carry. Um, And like I said, I have multiple. I have a minimum of 2 bags. So I keep this one because I can add more to that if necessary. And then you guys always see this little guy. And this little guy here, he's more fancier. He cost me 36 bucks. But it has a spot for my Freedom Pill dispenser. But everything in here is just the same as there. It's just smaller, compact. So you don't have to go buy a big, huge bag. So yeah, you got to. I believe in being prepared, Dominique, because you never know, especially with the climate that we have right now. And this will probably crack you up a lot. But you never know. You never know when you're gonna need that. You never know. So you never know. Always prepared. Always prepared, people. Oh shit! Always prepared. I didn't see a knife though. What in that particular bag? No, I have a hatchet that I put in that bag. I don't have it in there now, but um, but you can see a knife on this one. Here, there's a knife, but that's on the little guy here. And then the knife was there's also that knife that I have on my the protective armor. Yep, exactly. So, but yeah, I have hatchets and special hatchets and shit like that. And shit ton of knives, bro. I have knives coming out my anus. So actually, I do have one right here. Um, you and basic shit. A simple neck knife. A simple neck knife can be your best friend. A little bitty. You know, just have it there hanging under your shirt. You know. Oh, here we go. You know, I always have shit laying around, like you know. So yeah, I could throw this in the bag. But see, technically, in the laws here in Vegas, um, if I have this in the bag, it can technically be considered concealed. It's over 3 inches. Anything over 3 inches long is considered concealed. So, like that big bag there, I'd have to find a way to attach it on the outside. I could, with you know, um, some paracord. I can attach it, all that kind of shit. But, shit like that. Man. It's always good to be prepared with shit. It's just like the paracord. You should have paracord. You know, on you at all times. You know, and even if I don't have a knife in the bag, a drone I always carry. I always have. I always have my pocket knives. I always carry a pocket knife on me. So I always have those as well. So I'm prepared at all times. Yeah, those karambit knives. Yeah, that's really what a karambit knife is for. Is for fucking people up. It's not really that practical as far as doing everyday chores. No, it's specifically made to cut you up. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have. I'm usually either a pocket knife of some kind. I always have something. So yeah, but those are just precautionary measures. Everybody's should take. But yeah, that particular knife is not. Does anybody else feel unprepared? Well, I used to do those kind of videos too, where I did, you know, videos. They don't get a lot of views though. People don't, like I said, people don't think about that kind of shit. So, they don't, I've done, bag videos and certain types of bag. I have no emergency anything in my car. Well, please feel free to email me, and I'll be more than happy to give you some basic shit that you can buy under $30 to at least keep you prepared for something, Dominic. Since you do deal with snow, $30, I can give you a list of things for under $30 that will save your ass. So simple. Like I said, a simple back. You probably already have a backpack at home, so but I can give you a list that you wouldn't have to spend no more than $30 to make sure you're good to go. Probably even less than $30. Well, that's good. You have jumper cables. But if you're stuck in a ditch because your car flew off the road, that jumper cables aren't going to do much. Ah, those fall blankets. Yeah, 99 cents. Yeah, you get 99 cents blankets at the fucking. Yeah, you can get any kind of wool blanket at the dollar store for less than probably $3. You know, even if you had those simple things. Here's 5 simple things you could have in your thing. One, something to eat. Cliff bars. Everybody likes. There's all kinds of Cliff bars out there. Cliff bar will give you enough energy, and you could buy 5 Cliff bars anywhere for like $5 probably. They're not that expensive. Um, throw those in your cars. They have a good expiration date on them. Just look at the expiration date, and you can get up to a year on a Cliff bar in your car. You can have those. That's one thing that will give you your food. A gallon of water. Just go to 7-Eleven, or fucking Walmart, get a 99-cent gallon of water. Throw that in a box. You can just put it in a box. You don't even need a bag. Just get a cardboard box. Throw your Cliff bars in there. Throw you a gallon of water in there. That's 2 items. A blanket, like Drone Des. You can get any kind of blanket, probably $2 to $3 at the dollar store. A wool blanket that will keep you warm. So that's number 3. Something that hopefully you carry something that you can defend yourself with. You never know. Some people are fucking freaks like that. So a good knife, you could put a good knife in the box or a hatchet. You want to have a knife on you anyways, because if you're trapped in a seatbelt, you want to be able to cut that motherfucker off. Um, you want to be able to cut that shit off anyways. So you should have a knife or something on you. And then if you want, signaling device. Have a fucking flare. Go get some flares from the fucking Home Depot for like $9. You can get 3 large road flares, and or a flashlight, that'll work too. But you say you use your phone, so your phone would have a flashlight on it. But those are 3 like major important things you can put in your trunk just to never have to touch. You know what I'm saying? You can put those items in a box in your trunk. You never have to touch them. Just keep an eye on the expiration date on the Cliff bars. But other than that, those are things you can put in the trunk, have there just in case at all fucking times, never have to touch. You know? And all that shit, like I said, will cost you less than $30. Probably less than $20. You know? And if you got extra coats, don't be afraid to put an extra coat in your car either. Put some extra sweatpants in your car. We all have extra shit that we probably really don't wear. We really don't wear. Like, you probably have sweatpants at home that you're not the most fond of. It's not like you're out styling or nothing. Throw an extra pair of sweatpants in your car and a coat. Maybe a coat you don't wear a lot, or an extra thick hoodie. Put that in there as well. That way you always have those small items that will get you through. Let's say your car slide off the road and you're stuck out there waiting for somebody to come get your fucking ass. So. And it's cheap, like I said, $30. You don't need all kinds of fancy shit. I always say put gloves in your car too. Always buy a nice pair of gloves. Go to AutoZone, buy a good pair of mechanics gloves, 15, or Walmart, $15. That way you have a good pair of gloves too. But we all have extra shit laying around the house that we could use for safety equipment. You have that shit. You have that shit just laying around the house. You just got to know how to put it together to make it a little kit for yourself in your car. We all have it. So I live in Vegas where it's fucking 115 degrees. I have sweatpants. I don't need fucking sweatpants. I wear shorts year round. I don't need them, but I have them just in case, because you never know. You know. So it's just I'd rather see you guys be prepared for I'd rather see you be prepared and never have to use it than to not be prepared. I don't want anybody ever, any of my subscribers to ever come in my room and say, "Fuck, I was stuck in the side of the road for 2 days, fucking drinking my own piss, or and hoping that somebody was going to come save me." I don't want to see. I don't want everyone to hear that. So if I can give you that information, that you don't have to worry about that, then it's all good, you know. And put a little like a little cheap ass medical stuff in there. You know, get yourself a little bit of gauze. Like I said, we probably all have this at home. Some band aids, all that shit. You know, you have all that stuff. So that's what I'd rather see. You know, I never want to see somebody come in here and say, "Fuck, I'm stuck on the side of the road," or you know. But those five simple items could save your life for the next 2 to 3 days while they come find you. You know, you know. Or I don't want to see none of my subscribers on 60 Minutes talking about how they had to survive in the middle of the woods, you know, fucking eating fucking plants and yeah, but even then, drone days, some people in rural areas, they may not have phone service. You know, they may not have 100% good phone service, or you know, they may fly off the road 100 miles from the nearest fucking place, or you know, you never know. So even if you have a phone, it's hard to find people. You know, a lot of people get lost in the woods and they get disoriented. There's all kinds of fuck things you got to be careful for. So your phone fucking, let's say your car flies off the road, your fucking phone goes flying in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know, you know. Then you don't know where your phone is, and it's that's another thing. Also, it's always good to let people know where you're at. We all have close friends. You would hope that if they don't hear from you for, let's say, 6 7 hours, say, hey, I'm going to go out, I'm going to be working, I'm in a rural area for the next 6 7 hours. If you don't hear from me after let's say 8 hours, please call somebody to come look for me, because something may have happened. You know what I'm saying? So, and make sure you are the one to call them. Don't leave them hanging. Don't forget, say, hey, I got to call my friend. I'm okay. But if they don't hear from you for 8 hours, and you're out doing in the middle of bumfuck or just doing something, and they don't hear from you, tell them, hey, send somebody to come look for me. This is where I'll be, and this is the shit I'll be doing. So, so there's it's just I'd rather see, like I said, see you guys be safe and prepared for shit than not. So that's more important to me than talking about work. That's more important, because you know work's not going to save your life. So you can save your life. Work's not going to. DoorDash ain't going to come running to save your life. Trust me. If you fly off the fucking road in the middle of nowhere doing a delivery, DoorDash ain't going to give a fuck. So let's face it. DoorDash ain't going to be like, okay, you'll just get that fucking person on support. Okay, let me go ahead and cancel the order, and I'm going to give you a contract violation, and good luck out in the middle of nowhere. That's DoorDash for you. Oh, so it's crazy. Yeah, cell phone service can go out, especially in blizzards and shit, like fucking Truth Warriors talking about. Cell phone towers go down all the time. In the middle of fucking nowhere. A blizzard hits, your fucking cell phone tower goes down, so you may not have that. You know. Yeah, they will. Yeah, exactly. DoorDash will go, okay, let me get in here. Let me see your account, and let me look at this. Okay, are you talking about this order? You know what I'm saying? So that's what DoorDash will do. So, oh shit. Are you sure you can't get to the customer? Go, go. Do you need somebody else to come pick up the order? Yeah, they will deactivate you too. Yeah. You have? Do you have? I don't know. I haven't checked my buttons. I haven't been on the DoorDash app for a while. It might be on there. I don't know. I'm not there. I don't need DoorDash to button special to tell me to dial 911. I can dial that myself. Because all it does is takes you to a third party. It takes you to, I guess, ADT. It's like, why do I need a middleman? If I'm calling for 911 service, I'm not one to talk to the middleman. Like, okay, this is your ADT operator. How can I help you? I'm getting shaked. I'm getting shaked. Okay, sir, do you got a description? I'm about to call the police. I'd rather be able to call the police first. Fuck that. And really, what is ADT going to do for you? You call ADT, I'm scared to do this delivery. They're not going to send out an agent to escort you to make a fucking delivery. They're not going to do that. How much is gas my area? Around 380, 390. Yeah, ADT is not going to send an officer out to escort you to deliver some McDonald's in a gangster neighborhood. That ain't happening. But yeah, it's around 390. Depends on which gas station you go to. Some gas stations cost more than others. Yeah, but it can range anywhere from 380 up to like 414. Just depends. Yeah, it's connects you to a third party ADT. So what the fuck? Like that's not gonna do you no good. Shit, ADT won't even come to your house when your fucking alarm goes off. Your house alarm. They call you first. I've had them for a house alarm. They call you first. We are detecting your detector is going off inside your house. Would you like us to send somebody to your house? I don't know, motherfucker. If nobody's supposed to be in my house and the fucking alarm's going off, I would assume somebody is in my house that don't belong there. Yeah, you should send somebody. Why are you calling me to ask me to send somebody to my house? That's why I paid you fucking people for it. That's why I installed it. What gas price? If it ever hits $5 a gallon, I'm done. I'll look for an inside job, bro. If it ever hits $5 a gallon, I'm looking for an inside job. I'm not gonna drive that. Even it might even get more than like 450. I might be like, oh shit, fuck that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not spending that much money on gas. You know. You know. Hey Roxy, what's up? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, exactly. So that's who you're dealing with. You know? Yeah, they got to call you to ask you want us to send somebody. Well, no shit. Ain't that what I paid the service for? Ain't that why I installed an alarm system? So when I'm not home, if something's happening in my house, that's what I got you for, right? Don't call me to ask me. Send them out there. Give a fuck. Well, that's yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, yeah. If it's that serious of a deal, if you know nobody's at home, nobody's supposed to be at home, and your window, your broken window detector goes off. Obviously, somebody's breaking in your shit. So yeah, send somebody. I'll pay the $75 um, to have them go out to my house and see what's going on. Hey, Aaron, what's up? And if, and you shouldn't have the alarm system if you're not really willing to pay for them to come out to your house. What's the point of having the alarm in the first place? You know, why you getting thoughts of Aaron C in your head, bro? What's up, Wesley? I saw you put some karaoke up. Yeah, you're out doing Instacart. Nice. I saw some karaoke action. Yeah, yeah. How's Instacart out there? Are you making good? Are you making decent money out there with Instacart? Because everybody's talking about Instacart sucks balls. Like, are you doing decent with Instacart? 'Cause everybody says Instacart sucks anymore. Just popped in your head. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, why is Aaron popping in Jim Jones' head? Damn, damn. DoorDash should be more concerned with showing full tips than wasting money on. Yeah, exactly. See, that's why I say they don't give a shit. They don't care. But even at the end of the day, we've talked about this before, Dominic. Even if you don't see 100% of the tip, it doesn't really matter. You're going to take a delivery based on your money to mileage ratio, anyways. So even if there is extra tip, it doesn't matter. You know, if you take an order that's 2 miles, $8, whether there's $2 extra on it doesn't matter. It's not going to make a difference. So if it was two for $10, you're still going to take it at the $2 to $8. So it doesn't really matter. That whole tip transparency shit really, to me, is just something else to bitch about. Like, I really don't I really don't believe in that it makes any difference, because it really doesn't. It may make a difference on like larger big orders or so, you know, shit like that. But like far as your standard McDonald's orders, it ain't gonna do shit for you. Like, seeing that extra $2 don't mean dick. Like, because I've never based my money on it. I've always based my on miles to money situation. So if it's 2 miles for fucking $8, I'm taking it. If it has an extra $2, woohoo! I got an extra $2. It's wouldn't have made a difference in whether or not on the orders I take. Oh, that that round table, yeah, yeah. You saw that? Oh, my comment's still up there. I'm surprised it didn't get taken down. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you tune into that. I'm surprised it's still up there. Yeah, it's a round table. Three guys talking about the same thing. They talk about every day. Only difference is it's three guys versus one guy. He ignored it. Oh, okay. Well, of course they ignore it. They don't see it's all good. But that's what their channels are based on. So that's what they got to talk about. Work, work, work. Oh, okay. See you later, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, man. The state of DoorDash. Yeah, the state of DoorDash. Who gives a fuck about the state of DoorDash? DoorDash is going to be DoorDash. Fucking cares. Like, what does the state of DoorDash have anything to do with gig work? Just go do it. Like, yeah, exactly, Dominic. That's yeah, to unsubscribe. But yeah, it's with the state of DoorDash. Who gives a shit? Like, the state of DoorDash has nothing to do with you. Like, you can't change the state of DoorDash. So why are we talking about the state of DoorDash over and over and over and over and over again repetitively? Who gives a shit? If you're that concerned with the state of DoorDash that you got to talk about it every week, then you have other issues in your life. Find something else to talk about. You know, you answered my question. No, I didn't see it. People need to worry about the state of their own life versus what fuck's going on with DoorDash. And it doesn't matter what DoorDash does; these people still do it. See, that's the problem we have. DoorDash could be giving you $1 orders, and motherfuckers are still going to do it. So it doesn't matter what the state of DoorDash is, because you're always going to have people out there doing it regardless. They'll bitch and bitch and bitch and complain about it, and yet they'll still do it. So what who fuck cares about the state of DoorDash? Yeah, same here, John. Same here. You know what I'm saying? Was thinking here is all the peeps that used to be in here back in the day. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people fall off, bro. You know, so a lot of people fall off. You know, because they get sucked into other shit, bro. That you know, yeah. And like I said, it doesn't matter what the state of DoorDash is. People are still gonna do it regardless. You know, regardless. The state of DoorDash does not. They don't give a shit. They're still gonna do it. So why keep talking about it? Like, what difference does it make? But because people are so involved with work, that's their whole life. They're out there 7 days a fucking week doing it. That's what gets their attention. So, you know, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, exactly. Drum days when it doesn't, when it doesn't suit you, move on. You know, it's just like all these strikes and people fighting about this shit. It's just yeah, right. Exactly, W. Yep, those top dashers. Yeah, it is what it is. They're out there to make money, Dominic. So they've put them. A lot of them top dashers have probably put themselves in a position where they have to take that kind of shit because they need the money. Um, that's what happens with a lot of these gig platforms. You have very few that actually work it properly and know how to work it, but for the most of them, it's just they throw themselves into this mindset that I can do gig work. I can be my own boss. They don't really know what it goes into it and repercussions of that action. So they end up financially hurting themselves to the point where they have no choice. But oh my God, I got to go out and make $100 minimum, and so I got to take this goober ass offers, and then that's why they do it because they're forced to. You know, you can't put yourself in a financial situation to where you have to be forced to do something that you really don't want to do. That's not how you should live your life. You don't want to put yourself in that position. So, and then too many people use the gig life as they put themselves in their own worst predicaments. Yeah, exactly. They don't. And people put themselves in their own bad predicaments by thinking that, well, I see Pedro makes this much, I see this person making that much, and they just don't realize it until it's too late, and then they're forced to be stuck there, destroying their car, putting excess, so many miles on it, having to take $2 fucking orders, you know. So, yeah, right. So yeah, it's not. Here goes Omer fucking texting me. But yeah, so that's the fucking problem. And you know what? And I think a lot of this is bullshit with some of these people. Because an average smart fucking person, if you're fucking smart enough, and I'll probably get some bullshit for this one because I'm gonna say there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers that do gig work, and I'm just being honest that you would think if you have fucking brains enough that there's you're using the excuse that DoorDash I can't make money doing DoorDash, but yet you continue to do DoorDash. So there's one or two things. Either you're full of shit and you're making enough money to survive on DoorDash, or two, you're just fucking stupid to continue doing DoorDash when you know it's not working for you. Those are two type of gig work. Either you're fucking lying about your situation and that you're doing okay with gig work, or you're just stupid and you're allowing yourself to be fucked up by gig work. That's it. So, so when I see all these people saying, I'm not making enough money doing DoorDash, but yet why are you still doing DoorDash? If you're not making enough money doing it, why do you still do it? So you're lying to us about what you really do making DoorDash, or you're fucking stupid. Because any person with somewhat of an intelligence, if something's not, it shouldn't be that if something's not working, you don't continue doing it. That goes back to the analogy. How many times are you gonna burn your hand on the stove? You know, oh, it's hot. Oh shit, let me. Oh, it's hot. You know, how many fucking times are you gonna do it? You got to take a lot of the shit you see on here with a grain of fucking salt. You know. So yeah, exactly. W. That's my thing. You're either fucking stupid or you're fucking lying about you're not being able to make money. You're not being able to make money. So well, I'm not. You know, most of us are just over dramatic. Well, you know, but that's my theory on that, Hannibal. When it comes to it, you know, nobody has ever come and explained to me or has explained it on anybody's channel or has asked anybody, um, if you're complaining about it, why do you still do it? If you're not making money on it, that should be the DoorDash question of the day for William, I guess. If you're not making money on DoorDash, why do you still do it? Because why would you do something if you're not making money? You know, it doesn't make sense. It's like Hannibal walking dogs every day. How many dogs would Hannibal be willing to get bit by before he says, "Okay, I don't want to do Rover no more"? Oh, I got bit today. I got bit today. I got bit today. How many times do you think Hannibal's going to want to be bit before Hannibal says, "Okay, I don't want to do Rover no more because I keep getting bit"? You know, that's like him saying, "Okay, I'm going to do it, but I got 25 dog bites in the last 3 weeks." You know, that's the mindset. Like, I I would like to see that in some of these people's lives. You know, when these people say, "I can't make money," why don't you have the balls to ask them? I'm not making enough money. Why do you do it then? Ask them what why. Why do you do it? You know. Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. That's why I say a lot of it, Hannibal, you got to take it with a grain of salt because you know, because it wouldn't make any sense for a common sense person. Like I said, you're either stupid or you're lying about what you're doing. You're able to sustain yourself with DoorDash, and you're just complaining to complain. Oh, I don't make enough. Well, what's enough? That's the question. What is enough? You know, what is enough? I got to have $100,000 this year from DoorDash. I got to have $50,000. What's enough? Like if you're sustaining your lifestyle and you're sustaining your bills and you have extra play money and you say you still aren't making enough money on DoorDash, then you're never going to make enough money on DoorDash. You see what I'm saying? You're never going to make enough because everybody thinks that they have to make. That's my question. That would be my question. Like, how much is enough? If you're sustaining yourself and your lifestyle and your bills and everything, and you still come on here complaining about you're not making enough money. How much is enough? You know, you know. Hey, Swole, how you doing? I saw you pop in. So, and that's a good question. Yeah, when somebody comes on your channel and they're telling you I don't make enough money doing DoorDash, then tell them, well, ask them a simple question: why do you still do it? That would be the question. And if they tell you, well, then you're making enough on DoorDash. Because nobody should be doing DoorDash if you're not making enough money to sustain your bills or your car, or you shouldn't be doing it. You know, So there's a lot of interesting questions. Or it's like the people that complain, I don't like doing Walmart orders, but yeah, you go do Walmart orders. Well, why are you complaining about doing Walmart orders and then you do order. If I say I don't want to go to fucking Carl's Jr., I don't go to fucking Carl's Jr. I'm not gonna go to Carl's Jr. and then later come back and say fuck. I hate Carl's Jr. But here, let me go take Carl's Jr. Like I don't do that shit. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me to complain about something that I purposely choose to do. Like you know, you know, one of the biggest tricks is gig work is learning your market. Yeah, exactly, John Phillips. Yeah, exactly. But see, that's the problem with a lot of gig workers too. They don't want to learn their market. They want to come on YouTube to learn their market. They want to listen to other YouTubers to learn their market, and you can't do it that way. You just can't do it that way. Okay, there are basic tips, and I'm not. There's always basic tips you can give somebody, but if you don't know your market, then yeah, you're never going to succeed. And nobody, no gig tuber, unless you have a local gig tuber, is going to tell you how your market is. Because everything's different. Oh, got a batch. All right, good job, Wesley. Have fun, man. Be safe out there. DoorDash is my side hustle. I'm okay with 50 to 150. Well, that's good. See, you have a number. You know, and if you're able to make that number, then it's all good. You know, I don't see Dominic on here always complaining about DoorDash. I'm not making enough money. It's because you have a set goal. I'm the same way. I try to make at least $40 a day on DoorDash. That's my goal. $40 a day. If I can make $40 a day in the maybe 2.5, 3 hours I'm on app, then I'm happy. You know, I don't use it as my main source of income. It's like you said, it's a side gig. That's what I use it for. You know, I already paid the price for doing gig work full time. I paid my price on that one. But and Hannibal, why aren't if you're still in this room, why aren't you on the round table with Pedro, UDM, and DoorDash Dad? Why did you get invited to the round table? I don't know why you didn't make it to the round table. Well, Pedro's live tonight, ain't it? Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, today's Sunday, so Pedro will have his thing. Gio was eating my pancake. Yeah, he kind of fell off the face of the earth. But I'm sure he's busting his ass doing his thing like he was before. So it should be good. I'm sure he's doing well for himself. But yeah, but that's your state of the DoorDash. Who cares? I know my market. You're not making 200 plus a day here. I'm in a college town, and they are cheap as fuck. Yeah, there you go. You know? But you have not but that's the difference between you, Dominic, and most other gig YouTubers. I mean, not gig YouTubers, but gig workers. You already know. You know your market. And you have based your life on something other than gig work. You see what I'm saying? You have a job or whatever the case may be. So you already based your life on that situation. Most other gig workers don't. They just think, oh, I'm going to jump in gig work and I'm going to do this. Well, you know your market well enough, and that should be the same that everybody else knows their market enough that, okay, I'm going to max out at this amount, and so I need something else on the side to help me out, whether it be a part-time job or whatever. So you see, that's where you learn shit. Like that's what I'm saying. You've learned your shit. You know. Hey, Ace, goddamn, long time no see, man. Where have you been? Um, but so yeah, so if you know that you have a specific amount, there we go, drone days. I'm lucky to get $50. So he works his life around hit the $50. He's not working his life around he's working his life around the gig work that he knows he can make. Too many other gig workers, they just throw it all in and they have no idea, because once again, they come on YouTube and they watch people talk about, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, and all you got to do is sign up for more apps. All you got to do is do this app, do that app, multi app. I showed you my version of multi apping. You get two applications from two different places together and fill them out. That's multi apping on my in my book. But that's the thing, and that's why I don't get the likes and the views and the subscribers, because I'm not going to take your side. If you come to my channel and you specifically fuck yourself up, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. I can't feel sorry for you. You know, been busy. Oh, good, good. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to feel sorry for people when I've been the lowest of the low, homeless, living in my car, and I've been able to pull my shit together. I can. You can do the same thing I've done. Anybody can do the same shit I've done. Um, Hopefully you never get yourself to that point where you're the lowest of the low, homeless, whatever the case may be. But if you just can't go on other people's channels and hope they're going to be your fucking savior. You can't do that shit. And I'm not going to be the one to feel sorry for you when you think because you go to Pedro's channel or this channel that, oh, I followed their rules and I'm still fucking going to end up homeless. Then you've done it to yourself. And you've done it to yourself. And I can't. It's hard for me to feel sorry for people that hurt themselves. I can't do it. You know how to fix your own problems, but you choose not to because you want to listen to what other people are telling you. That's not that's why I can't feel sorry for a lot of people. And that makes me the dick, and I'm happy with that because I've been there. I've been the lowest of the low. So you can't, you know, oh, probably got some ding dong. But yeah, but that's why I don't get it, because I'm not going to sympathize with you. I'm not going to sympathize with you. When you come in here and you say, I'm doing DoorDash, and I'm not making enough money, and I ask you why you're not making enough money, and you tell me, well, because I want to be my own boss. I've listened to other people tell me I can make this money. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm not going to feel sorry for them. I think my rating is 4.74. So mine's 4.74. I don't do it enough to really get my rating up there. I have to do what it goes by every 100 deliveries. So I probably haven't even done enough deliveries to get it up to see what the new one is. It might be even lower than what it is now. So yeah, mine's 4.74. Once I complete, I guess 100 deliveries, mine may go up or may go down. I don't fucking know. I'll find out this week because I'm going to do it this week. I'm going to try to get 5 days. Oh, fuck. I love torturing myself, but I'm going to do 5. I'm going to try to do 5 days of DoorDash this week. And ask me why, but I'm doing it. See, so I can't complain about it because I'm going to go put myself under. I'm going to go do it. You're on time. That's because Dominic, you can't. Some people are just fuck faces. Let's just face it. People are fuck faces because they may not have got enough fucking forks, or they ordered soup and the fucking store didn't put a goddamn fucking spoon in there for their. Like, you motherfuckers own a house. You don't tell me you got silverware at home that you're gonna give a DoorDasher a bad rating because you didn't get a fucking spoon. That's the kind of people you deal with. Just a bunch of fuck faces. They're fucking idiots. They're this and that entitlement thing. Oh, I didn't get a fucking spoon, so I'm gonna give her a bad rating. Like you live in a house, fucker. You don't have a spoon at home. It's like when I deliver pizza. People ask, "Do you got paper plates? Are you ordering from Domino's or Walmart, motherfucker? Go buy 99-cent store and get some fucking paper plates. What the fuck we look like? We ain't. This ain't fucking goddamn Walmart. We don't know. We don't carry paper plates. What the fuck? That's the kind of shit. Those kind of people are just fuck faces. That's all. They're just fuck faces. Or yeah, you order pizza and you want us to bring you paper plates. Bitch, you don't got plates at home? You mean you own a house, you own cars, but you don't have fucking plates at home? You can fucking, ugh, man, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, I've said it to customers too, because you guys know me. I give zero fucks. I've done it. Do you guys carry plates? Does it look like Walmart? I said, there's a grocery store right next door. The little, you could probably get some for like 99 cents. No, we don't carry paper plates. God damn. It fucking amazes me. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what your fucking rating is. You still get doo-doo orders. They're not giving you they're not giving you any incentive to do better. They're not giving you any incentives to be a 5-star. What incentives do you get? Oh, here, let me give you more $3 orders for getting 5 stars. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. As long as you keep it above being deactivated, who gives a shit? Like, cheap motherfuckers trying to get played. Yeah, exactly, W. It's like you have an extra carburetor in your car for you, right, William? Fuck. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna order paper plates because you too cheap to go buy your own. Like, fuck, man. It's like, come on. It's fucking crazy. I don't get people. It's just people are just like that. They're just So it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. It doesn't matter. You could you could skip. You could do cartwheels. You could do Cirque du Soleil up to their front door with that fucking food, and they'll still give you a bad rating for something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. Some people are just fuck faces. That's what I call them, fuck faces. Doesn't matter. You could probably, you especially working with the snow and shit. You could fucking climb uphill through the snow with your fucking DoorDash bag, keeping the food hot, and they would still say you didn't get there fast enough. You know. So, yeah, so, yeah, it doesn't. You just got those type of people out there that you can't satisfy. You can't satisfy for shit. So, doesn't matter what the fuck you do. Yeah, exactly. W. I've done the same thing. You'll get that fucking DoorDash order that's like 400 yards away. You're like, bitch, all you had to do is walk down the other end of the fucking thing to get your food. That's how lazy people are. Yeah, they like to be serviced. So do I. Trust me. I like to be serviced as well. I know when to ask for it and when not. One of my reviews said I forgot spicy mayo. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, because if you would have opened it to see if the spicy mayo was in there, then they would have said you were tampering with their food. So that would have been their complaint. So yeah, so it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. They always have like you need a spicy mayo. Really, you got to have the spicy mayo. That was the most important thing in life for you is spicy mayo. That you got to give the one person that took the time out of their day to put their life at risk so you could sit on your fucking fat ass and watch TV. You're gonna bitch about some fucking mayo. What the fuck? It's like people that bitch they don't got ketchup packets. You don't got ketchup at home or ranch. I gotta have ranch. You don't have ranch at home already. You obviously eat ranch. You don't have ranch at home. Why you gotta have ranch? It's stupid shit like that. Like Don't tell me McDonald's ranch is better than any other kind of ranch or fucking, it's ridiculous. So yeah, yeah, they'll complain about the dumbest shit. Oh, I got only 4 nuggets instead of the 5 nuggets. And what do you want me to do about that? Like, do I look like the nugget police, bitch? I just delivered what they gave me. I don't, I'm not the nugget police. I didn't sit there and make the order for you. I just deliver the shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know? No, all those things are there. Most of the time, Roxy, not probably not an Airbnb, no. But but then again, like you said, Roxy, it's not the delivery person's fault. We're not breaking into your bag to see if there's ketchup. I'm not doing that. Because that looks worse. You break into their bag, then they're going to complain that you were looking through their food and touching their food. That'll get you deactivated. I give a fuck about ketchup. You know, not having any. Yeah, it's like it's not your fault. You know, you should give every delivery driver. I shouldn't say every delivery driver because I've seen some fucked up ones. But most delivery drivers, you should give them 5 stars just because you got to sit on your fucking ass and you got to watch TV while they risk their life for you, regardless if it's a ranch missing, a fucking nuggets missing. You give them 5 stars. That's the way it is. They've done so much more for you already that you're gonna bitch and complain about some nuggets or some ranch or some ketchup. Go fuck yourself. You know that's why I look at those. That's why it's hard to be in customer service and really because you get to see the worst of the worst. You really get to see the type of people that you live with or live around because it's that type of shit. It's like you just want to be like you're tripping over a fucking chicken nugget. So your Chick-fil-A sauce. I've seen DoorDash driver holding pizza under his arm like he was carrying books. Yeah, that's just funny, dude. Yeah, see, that's the kind of shit you got. You got some fucking, you got some douchebags out there. You know, but there are some major douchebags out there. That's for sure. But you get, like I say, it just you can't please people. It doesn't matter what you do. You could hand feed them the fucking nuggets and they'd still bitch. So, you know, you win. You win. It's either you. It's what's that old saying? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. You can't win. You can't win. What was my question of the day idea? My question of the day is if you don't make enough money doing DoorDash, why do you do DoorDash? There. That was my question of the day. If you complain you don't make if you go to you here, that's what I would say. If you go to gig tubers channels and complain you don't make enough money doing DoorDash, why are you still doing DoorDash? That's the question of the day. Yeah, right. Can't please all the people all the time. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. So I wish I knew Spanish. Dropped her food off. A minute later, she's calling. I hung up. Couldn't understand. Yeah, we get that shit too at work. Like people are like, "Do you speak Spanish?" No. You obviously spoke good enough English to ask me if I spoke Spanish, so I'm sure you know English. So Damn, dude, that's crazy. Uh, that's funny. Yeah, people do some crazy shit. But my phone's about to die. I'm pulling an Omer. My phone is actually about to die, so we're gonna call this one quits. It's been 2 hours. I got my full hours back from StreamYards now, so I can do this. But I appreciate everybody coming in here as usual, and you guys know how I am. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever works for you guys, and be safe out there and do work. I'm sure you'll see me in other people's shit. I'll be floating around. Thank you, Drone Days. I appreciate it. I try to do them. Try to do well. But guys, stay out of trouble and good luck working. Remember, tomorrow's Monday. It's always a new week. And Dominique gonna get her video for the week. I hope I can pull 5 days. I'm not. I don't know. I shouldn't say I'm going to, but we don't. We'll see. But, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have fun. Good luck, anybody that's on your weight loss journey. Good luck. Hope you're doing well with that. And, 6-week update coming up next Sunday. All right, guys. Talk to you later.